Next is Val Nunez. I'm going to have to work faster with this one. First of all, she would like to thank God for giving her the strength to accomplish her dream of becoming a nurse. She says to me, "Thank you for always believing in me and making sure Mateo and I were always okay." Edwin, her husband, who I believe is coming up to help pin her, "You have been my backbone throughout this entire journey. Thank you for believing in me when I didn't believe in myself, for pushing me when I felt like giving up. You are the most selfless, loving, caring husband and father. Thank you for being such an amazing father to our boys and taking care of them when I had clinical homework and had to study. You have sacrificed so much and never asked for anything in return just so that I could accomplish my dream. Thank you for always believing in me and supporting me through this entire journey of becoming a nurse." Val says she loves you. Miguel and Mateo, my boys, Miguel being the older one. "You two have sacrificed so much and I have missed out on a few things from your life. Miguel, I missed school functions, accomplishments, and Mateo leaving you only when you were 6 days old was extremely hard. I hope that one day you boys will understand that everything I did was for you too. I want you two to grow up and know that dreams come true. I know you two are still too small to understand, but I know that deep down inside you boys were rooting for me and saying, 'Our mommy did it, she didn't quit, and she did it for us.' She loves you boys very much. I've accomplished my biggest dream, but the best part is that I accomplished my dream with my family. You three are the real MVPs. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for always believing me and supporting me through my dream of becoming a nurse. I love you, my three stooges, to the moon and back. It's us four against the world." Jennifer Reed.
Jennifer says she is proof you are never too old to learn or how to chase your dreams. She loved being back in school and in class with this group of ladies. Jennifer's husband Ken will be pinning her today. He is her biggest supporter and her inspiration for success. He made it possible for her to go back to school. She says thank you, and she will take care of you when you're old and feeble. Kelsey Schlenk. Kelsey has chosen her dad, Shane, to pin her today. She wants to thank him for providing that tough love over the years, taking her for lunch dates, and providing a little gas money to get back home.
Next is Melissa Schmidt. Melissa would like to thank her family for all of their support and words of encouragement. She would like to thank her brother, who couldn't be here today, for being with Hunter when she couldn't be. Pinning her today is her son, Hunter, who has been her greatest teacher of all. He has shown her how strong she can be, never complained about all the studying she did, and taught her, when you're stressed, you kill zombies. Your mom loves you so much, kiddo.
Helen Schuster. Helen chose her parents, Brian and Mary, to pin her today. She would like to thank them for all the support they have given her, both academically and athletically, the past 2 years. Josie Stone. Josie is having her fellow classmate Jennifer Reed pin her today. Throughout the semester, they rode to school together from Rugby and Knox, did study sessions on morning drives, days of tests, and let me tell you, there were lots of tests. Josie thanks you all for the help. She also wants to thank her family for understanding short holidays and her not being able to do a lot the last 3 years of school. She thanks her neighbors, Bill and Nancy, for checking up on her test grades and helping her study these last few months. Josie also wants to give a big thanks to her tutor, Danica, trio, supervisors, teachers, and staff at LRSC, and especially her classmates. She feels they have made some great bonds and friendships throughout the last couple of years in nursing school.
Noelle Viner. Noelle would like to thank her instructors for always having confidence in her and encouraging her to be a great nurse. Thank you to her husband, Glenn, who is pinning her today. You were there for her during the good and the bad times. Helped to calm her down at 3 a.m. when she couldn't sleep because she was nervous for clinical the next day. She reminded her that she would have a great day, like she always does at every clinical. Thank you for always encouraging me to persevere through these last 2 years of school, even if it was for your own self-gain, so I can make all the monies, she said. Thank you to my family and friends for always reminding her that all of the missed events would somehow be worth it. You were right.
Megan Wald. Megan's dad, Gary, is pinning Megan today. Megan would like to thank her dad for the endless love and support over the past 23 years of her life. Gary has instilled in Megan great values and skills that will help her in her nursing career and will continue to guide her throughout life. Megan also appreciates her dad keeping her on his insurance plan. Hey Gary, you will be able to retire. Tara Wise. Tara is having her boyfriend Kyle and her son Jessen pin her today. They have been her motivation for pursuing a career in nursing, and she wants to thank them and her family for being so bomb.
Okay, the next set of graduates we have are actually the paramedic to practical nursing graduates, and we have 2 of them this year for 2017. The first one is Chad Giesinger. He wants to thank everyone within the LRSC nursing department for always being there to answer his questions and to help out in any way they could. He wants to thank Kate, which is me, for being his instructor. And more importantly, he wants to thank his wife Lindsay and his children Ethan and Luke. Without them, he wouldn't have been successful. And Lindsay, his wife, is pinning him today. Next we have Joey Lynn Paul. She wants to thank her husband and boys for being so supportive throughout school. Her sons Jaden and Zach will be pinning her. We'll next do the Nightingale Pledge, so we'll have Samantha Manning come up, please.
right, so I would like to invite my fellow graduates who are now RNs, my instructors, and any fellow nurses in the crowd to please stand. The pledge is on the back of our brochures, or whatever these things are, pamphlets. Classmates, the candle goes in your left hand. All right. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to faithfully practice my profession of nursing. I will do all in my power to make and maintain the highest standards and practices of my profession. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping in the practice of my calling. I will assist the physician in his work, and I will devote myself to the welfare of my patients, my family, and my community. I will endeavor to fulfill my rights and privileges as a good citizen and take my share of responsibility in promoting the health and welfare of the community. I will constantly endeavor to increase my knowledge and skills in nursing and to use them wisely. I will zealously seek to nurse those who are ill, wherever they may be and whenever they are in need. I will be active in assisting others in safeguarding and promoting the health and happiness of mankind. And now we have a PowerPoint presentation for you all to enjoy.